Hey guys, dang old nerd here. I'm just getting ready to head out to the range, and I thought I would just kind of show you my range, my range bag setup. Um, I'm gonna I only got about 200 rounds, so maybe about 150 through my P365 XL. So I shot about 440 through her, so this will get me up to, close to 600 rounds. So, um, so yeah, I'm wearing it right now. So it conceals pretty well. I'm really, really impressed with this. So I just need to maybe make up a mag carrier for it. I can't get the clip, but I just threw on the back clip on it, and if I wear it, with appendix style with the back clip, it's not all that uncomfortable. It's I can stand it for a while, but this clip acts like a like a wedge. It pushes the grip a little bit further into my belly. But I put this on there because I'm gonna just carry this in my Oakley extractor bag. So I'll show you how I set up my bag. Okay guys, this is my extractor sling bag. You have to excuse the mess. My man cave is just always a cluster. But yeah, I have my Sig P365 XL in my Kydex holster that I made. And then I use this hook and loop pad by Alien Gear. I have a couple of their holsters, which are completely useless to me because they make great holsters. I totally love the, like the modularity of it, but they just don't make them for the way I carry, like I have to have a red dot, for my poor eyesight, and I always like to have a weapon light. So anyways, this is the best thing that Alien Gear has ever made. This is the only thing that I find useful from their holsters. But yeah, I just cut a slit in the top of that, and then all of my outside the waistband holsters that I made, I slipped that in there. That's not enough to hold it, but this thing has this Velcro strap that's sewn into it, and then I just use that to kind of help with the retention. And then just stick that on there like that, and then now it helps to retain it. So that goes on the hook and loop pad here, and then I got my Ear Pro. It's velcroed in here. I got in this pocket I got some wipes. I got this tool bag here. Basically got my Sig tool, the Holosun tools. I got foam Ear Pro here, little speed loader, and then I got a couple. I'm gonna shoot a couple boxes of the Underwood. Those are the 90 grain extreme defense. So these are the defensive rounds that I use in my P320. I don't know. I've never, I can't verify, I don't know, their potency or something. I just saw some YouTube videos and they did well on the FBI ballistic test, and I don't know, they did well on some dude's ballistic gel test, so that's why I carry it. I've only shot paper with them, so I can't really say. In my MMP9, I have the Hornady critical defense. I shot a couple boxes of those last week, so this time it's going to be the Underwood. And here I have 200 rounds of the Federal 124 grain. So this is a nice, convenient way to carry it around. So I just throw it all in here. That's about it as far as the range. This is my kind of single outing, solo outing range bag, and this is the magazine pouches from my what is this one? the Vertex COB. I don't know, I forgot. Course of COF, Course of Fire. And these hold all the extra mags. So I got the 12 round for the 365, two 15 rounders, and I got those loaded just to kind of break in the springs. So there's 15 rounds, and then these are for my P320. So I'll just shoot maybe about 50 rounds to the P320. The focus has been on getting the rounds through my 365. So that fits in there. Everything gets closed up. My trauma kit on the outside. And everything gets zipped up. These zippers sometimes. So yeah, there we go. Okay, and then I just extra little security. I just use the soft loop. So that's my setup. So yeah, this is all I take to the range. So I have my ammo, eyes and ears, my P365. I have my P320, where it always resides on my waistband. So let's go light them up. So here's the setup. I went ahead and bought a 50 round box of steel case at the gun range. It was like 20 bucks. So I figure it's a good test for the 365. See if she can handle shitty ammo. I started at 7 yards, turned off the holosun. I'm just trying to get a good point of aim with my iron front sight and the holosun's rear notch. And when I have them lined up at the top, then it shoots kind of low. So I think I have to adjust for that. So now I have the front sight a little bit higher. And then so like the dot on the front is in line with the top of the rear notch on the holosun. And that seems to work a little bit better. Alright, so now I'm still at 7 and I'm turning on the red dot. So even at 7 yards, it was shooting a little bit low, so I had to raise the elevation a little bit, and I know it's going to change when I push it out, 10 or 15 yards, but I feel comfortable at 7 yards, and I can actually see the target. And it was shooting a little bit low. My little tactical development rail mod with the Talon grip worked great. It was definitely better. I was able to manage the recoil a little bit better. And then now these are just some shots of some of the adjustments I had to make. I didn't film all my shooting portions because my battery was running low, so I just took some pictures along the way of the results, and now I'm about at 15 yards at the middle target, so that's pretty good for my skills. And then now I decided to push it out a little bit farther, going to 20. And it was hard because I can't really see that far away. I just get the red dot kind of dangling where the target is, and I just started shooting. just for shits and giggles, I decided to try 25. I have no business shooting out that far because seriously, I can just basically the dot just covers the target. Well, so the 25 is on the upper number 2. And so now I'm just going through my 15 round mags, and at this point I'm satisfied with my Holosun, so I'm just kind of now just firing raw. Oh, what happened? Slow-mo.
I don't have to worry about unloading the gun if I want to stop. See what I mean? That's just another skill. You'd have to.
So now I'm going to recycle my carry ammo. I'm going to shoot the ones that are in my P320 mags. So I have 2 15 rounds plus 1, so 31. So I'm going to fire 31 rounds of the Underwood. So I just been kind of shooting, quick double taps, and just trying to get rounds to her. Like all the blank spaces between the targets, I just shoot a hole and then I aim for that hole, and then just to kind of give me something else to shoot at instead of. So here I'm shooting the steel case, and I shot all 50 rounds through the 365 because I didn't want to run it through my 320, because then, well, I got to clean both of them anyways, but I know the 320 can handle it because I fired 500 rounds of steel case through her. Wow, that was pretty fun. Let's see, spent about an hour and maybe 20 minutes in there. Fired, that would be 290. No, I have more than that, 290. 3, I don't know, I can't do the math right now. So, let's see, about 320, I guess, 320 rounds. I bought a box of steel case ammo from the range. It was like $20 for 50 rounds. So I figured it's a good test for the new 365, if you can eat the steel case ammos, and I had no problem. Fired 40 rounds of the, what is that, the Underwood, my defensive ammo. That was awesome. It felt really good firing that one. Not a single hitch, no problem. So I'm pretty pleased with the 365. I was, as you know, I was a little bit worried because with my history with my 320. But okay, yeah, that's it. So that was a good session. Had fun. Let's go back home and we'll kind of go through the post-mortem. So yeah, the P365, it's been a good little shooter. Well, you can see all the lead and carbon dust on the light. But the rail mod that I made. It worked really well. I noticed that I had a better grip and control. So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. I have no doubt that this would be a good concealed carry gun. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spend the next few hours just cleaning both my weapons, and that's all I have today. So I know it's a little bit long-winded, but thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them below, and I'll see you next time.